Thank you, Piers, and thank you, colleagues. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Nice to see you after Christmas. The Permanent Secretary, Education Services, the directors from the Ministry of Education, Executive Director from the Examination Council of Zambia, and other CEOs of quasi-government institutions, senior officers from the Ministry of Education and the Examinations Council of Zambia, members of the media present, distinguished invited guests, or should I just say, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to inform the nation that the Ministry of Education, working through the Examinations Council of Zambia, has just finished processing the results for the 2023 Grade 7 and Grade 9 examinations. I wish to recognize the effort and hard work of the Ministry of Education and ECZ staff members, including the security wings, cooperating partners, and most importantly, the teachers who worked tirelessly to ensure that the examinations were successfully conducted and results were processed timely. Please be assured that your government appreciates your hard work and commitment. I wish to encourage you to continue with the spirit of hard work and smart work. The 2023 Grade 7 Composite Examination results. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, allow me to now present the 2023 Grade 7 Composite Examination results. A total of 502,670 candidates registered for the 2023 Grade 7 Composite Examination. This represented an increase of 1.77% from 493,932 candidates who had registered for the same examination in 2022. Of the 2023 registered candidates, 242,149, representing 48.1%, were boys, and 260,521, representing 51.83%, were girls. Out of the 502,670 candidates who registered for the 2023 Grade 7 Composite Examination, 454,306 candidates, representing 90.4%, sat the examination. Of these candidates who sat the examination, 218,708, representing 48.15%, were boys, and 235,607, representing 51.85%, were girls. It is worth noting that, similar to the 2023 Grade 7 examination, more girls than boys registered and sat the 2023 examination. Out of the 454,396 candidates who sat the examination, 183, that is 102 boys and 81 girls, were South African candidates from St. Jeff's School, leaving a total of 454,213 Zambians. Of the 454,213 Zambian candidates, a total of 316,690 candidates, representing 69.72%, obtained the primary school certificate. And of the 316,690 candidates who obtained primary school, that is Grade 7 certificates, 165,131, that is 52.14%, were girls, while 151,559, representing 47.86%, were boys. These are the candidates who are eligible for selection to secondary school in 2024. Of the 454,213 Zambians who sat the examination, 137,522 and 23 candidates, representing 30.28%, obtained Division 4. These are the candidates who are not eligible for selection to grade 8 in 2024 because they failed to make a primary school certificate. And out of the 502,670 who had entered for the examination, 48,274 candidates were absent, giving an absenteeism rate of 9.60%, and this shows an increase of 1.21% points from the 8.39% absenteeism which was recorded in 2022. Now, in order to arrive at the appropriate CAT score, the Ministry of Education, working through the Examination Council of Zambia, defined the levels of skill, knowledge, values, and competence which are required for the learner to obtain the primary school certificate and be eligible for selection to grade 8. And based on the analysis of previous data, an appropriate 4-level grading system was arrived at with Division 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those in Division 1, 2, and 3 have been awarded the grade 7 certificate and are eligible for selection to secondary school, that is grade 8. While those in Division 4 are not eligible for selection to grade 8 because they did not obtain the grade 7 certificate. I therefore wish to reiterate that following the abolishment of automatic progression from primary to secondary school, effective the 2023 grade 7 examinations, the progression rate is 69.72% compared to the 100% which has been recorded since 2018. Further, I will wish to inform the nation that a total of 80,093 spaces at grade 8 level across the country will revert to primary school to accommodate some of the learners who may wish to repeat grade 7 in 2024. This is because not all grade 7 candidates will proceed to grade 8 as was the case before. Now, the 2023 junior secondary leaving, that is grade 9 internal examination results. Let me now present the 2023 junior secondary school leaving examination results. A total of 313,791 candidates entered the 2023 grade 9 examination, representing an increase of 2.07 percentage points from 2022. Of the total candidates entered, 148,042 were boys, that represents 47.18%, while 165,749 were girls, representing 52.82%. Out of the 313,791 candidates who entered the examination, 291,894 sat the examination, and that represents 93.02%. And out of that number who sat the examination, 137,402 were boys, which represent 47.07%, and 154,492 were girls, which represents 52.93%. Out of the 291,894 candidates that sat the 2023 junior secondary school leaving examination, 156,315 candidates obtained certificates, representing 53.55%. This showed a marginal decrease in certificate pass rates from 54.1% in 2022. A total of 109,803 obtained statements of results, while 25,776 failed the examination. A total of 21,000 891 candidates were absent, bringing the 2023 national absenteeism rate to 6.98%. This showed a marginal decrease of 0.3 percentage points from 7.3% absenteeism, which was recorded in 2022. A total of 156,176 candidates progressed to grade 10, and of those who progressed, 74,375 were boys, representing 47.6%, and 81,801 were girls, and that represents 52.38%. This brings the 2023 grade 10 national progression rate to 53%, showing a decrease of 0.65% from the 54.18% recorded in 2022. Examination malpractice cases. I'm glad to inform the nation that for the 5th year running, there has been no leakage of examination question papers for both grade 7 and grade 9 examinations. I therefore wish to commend all stakeholders who took part in ensuring that the examinations were conducted leakage-free. Further, there were no cases of reported examination malpractice during the grade 7 composite examinations. However, a total of 54 cases of suspected examination malpractice were reported during the 2023 grade 9 examinations, showing a significant reduction from the 989 cases that were reported during the 2022 grade 9 examinations. The reported cases were predominantly of assistance in nature. I wish to reiterate the fact that the New Dawn government will not tolerate any of examination malpractice. In order to get rid of examination malpractice, the New Dawn government repealed the ECZ Act No. 15 of 1993 as amended in 1994 and replaced with the ECZ Act No. 3 of 2023, which has provisions that are highly stringent for those wishing to involve themselves in examination malpractice. I wish to emphasize that those found wanting will be dealt with in accordance with the law. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, allow me once again to applaud the officers in the Ministry of Education, Examinations Council of Zambia, teacher unions, security wings, and all other stakeholders that were involved in monitoring the conduct and processing of these examinations for a job well done. The SMS result notification system will be available on Zamtel and MTN mobile networks using the 8383 shortcode soon after the results have been released. Further, candidates shall access the e-statements of results from the ECZ portal using their examination numbers by 8th January 2023. The parents and guardians should note that only grade 7 candidates who obtain the primary school certificate will proceed to secondary school, that is grade 8. Those who have not met the requirements for the award of a certificate will have a chance to repeat grade 7 or pursue the vocational route through either the schools for continuing education or trade training institutions. Head teachers of secondary schools are instructed not to enroll any pupil in grade 8 who did not obtain the primary school certificate, because such pupils will not be able to enter for the secondary school examination in future until they obtain the primary school grade 7 certificate. The 2024 grade 8 and 10 classes will open on Monday together with everybody, 8th January 2024, at the same time as other grades. Selected pupils will maintain their school places until Friday, the 19th January 2022. After the 19th January 2024, school authorities may replace the selected candidates with any other who qualify according to the set performance standards. With these remarks, I hereby declare the 2023 Grade 7 and 9 examination results officially released. Thank you for your kind attention, and God bless us all. I must emphasize that the the Grade 9 markers have already been paid and for marking. This is unprecedented. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honourable Sir. At this particular time, before I allow the members of the press to ask questions, I must indicate that we're live on ZNBC, Family TV, and a number of social media platforms. Thank you very much to the members of press for your support and just walking with us as members of the press. Do we have any questions? And if we do, I'll kindly request you come over to the podium, introduce yourself, just your two names, don't just have the other names. Two names, where you're coming from, and your question in brief. Do we have any questions? I don't know what happens with this communication. He speaks. Either you're very clear,
I'm Thara.
or he's very clear. Any questions?
Okay, let me ask myself a question. I think we need to remind one another that the grade 12 do not pay to write an exam. Am I right? Okay. Government pays the ECZ for everybody to sit for an exam. Government schools. And grant aided. So we pay for all the children who sit for those exams. Previously, they used to be absent because they never paid. But now we said every child must sit for an exam and government will pay for on their behalf. So all these that sat, there's no excuse unless we were sick. Otherwise, we were paid for. Everybody was paid for. There are more than 400,000 or 200 and something who sat for grade 12. Will be doing the grade 12, I think, in the course of next year, isn't it?
Yeah,
they're marking.
But we are finishing soon.
They're finishing soon. Yeah. So we shall be prompt so that those who want to go to university can go to university. And those who don't can go to college. Others can pursue other routes. Now there is money for skills development. So no one has got an excuse to say that I didn't qualify to go to university. But there's another route where they will be learning something, using their hands in order for them to become entrepreneurs. And that is what we are headed for. Already something which is happening here is already embedded in the framework of the curriculum, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So we are doing everything possible. If we mend the education system, we have mended the whole country. And this is why you see us, after Christmas, usually you are going to be lazing around. None of my staff is lazing around. Many of them have not gone on leave, including myself, because we got to work. Once we fix the school system, we fix the education system, then everything. Because the economy starts with education. And you go to England, they'll ask you, what is the best economic policy? Education. The second one, education. The third one, is education. So just allow us to fix the education system. We will fix the entire economy. Because it starts with the human beings that run the economies of our countries. Thank you very much.
All right. Before I allow the minister to ask some other question, members of the press, do you have any questions? Well, good. Unfortunately, I won't be able to allow for exclusive interviews because he does have to rush to another program. So, if you don't ask now, you forever will be missed. Honorable Minister, maybe before we open, before we close the national day. Honorable Minister, go on. 2 years straight from the day he was sworn in. Not 20 days old. Everybody say, Honorable Minister, go on.
Honorable Minister, go and read.
Stand and sing,
of Zambia, proud and free, land of wake and joy in unity, victors in the struggle for their rights. We won freedom's fight. Oh, one strong and free. Africa is our motherland, fashioned with and blessed by God's good hands. Let us, O her people, join as one, brothers under the sun, all one, strong and free. One land and one nation is our cry. Dignity and peace in Zambia's time. Lakano Borigo in its flight. Zambia, praise to thee, all one, strong and free. Praise be to praise thee, praise thee, praise thee.
Bless our
Zambia, 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 free make we stand under the flag, O Baba land. Zambia, praise to thee, all one, strong and free.
We'll allow for the minister to take leave.
Happy Christmas. And Christmas New Year.